Friends, hello, good evening, good day, good morning, good night, wherever you're at watching this video, listen to me yap here. Let's talk about Bkkt. Man, you guys have been asking for this one, okay. Let's talk about what's going on with this stock. So, I'm going to be completely up and honest with you. I have not talked about this stock in quite some time, this company. But one good thing is that it survived COVID. It's done a lot since really the last time I started talking about it. The last time I was talking about this company is when they had this whole payment program situation that they were working on, and they're way past that now. Now they're really into a crypto company. They're kind of like a crypto company at this point now, but I'm not going to give the minute details of what they do and what they are, but obviously they mess with finances here. Talking about the skibby of the company, what we think it's going to do, this is just an opinion piece, it's not like I have a magic ball to tell us what's going to happen here in the future with the company. But first things first, the stock itself, it's had a pretty good 30-day run here on the market. And in general, the market's doing really hot right now. Obviously, we're just coming off the debt ceiling deal being made, and the market's really responding from that. And honestly, I mean, it's been a pretty good year so far. We're into June, and this has been the hottest year we've had probably in the last 2 years with the market. So this is a bull market, but it's a little baby calf bull, we'll say. It's a better market than we've seen as of late. With that, a lot of these penny stocks, a lot of these stocks that have struggled through the pandemic, were doing well before the pandemic, and then really took some damage. A lot of these companies, we're starting to see them come back here. Bakkt here is a very new company. It's something that we have to understand too. This company was founded in 2018. I mean, this is a baby company right now, and when we look at the finances here, the last quarterlies, they weren't terrible, but they weren't what a lot of consumers were hoping they would be. There was a lot of hope that they would be a little bit better, a little bit heavier on the income side of things. Now, I will say this, here's what I do like about this company. They are very open and honest about their finances, their money, their revenue, who they are, what they are. They have a very clean, slick, easy to understand, bread and butter, black and white website. So if you want to know anything, I definitely suggest that you would check out their website. It's very easy to maneuver. But with their last quarterlies here coming out just a few months ago, not even that, we saw them hit around a $13 million mark. Now, obviously, projections that they're going to obviously continue to do better here. And, here's where I sit with the company. Obviously, I'm going to talk about some other things coming up here, but, people really want to know, what do I think? I'm just a general investor like all of us here. I just have a YouTube channel where I yap about things and put my opinion out there. What I really think here, and this is kind of like the next big investment push that we'll see for a lot of us. My hopes and dreams right now, what I'm doing is I am loading up on a lot of stocks that are already doing well, like Tesla, Amazon, Exxon, things that within the next 3 to 5 years, more than likely will have a stock split. And then I have stocks that are growth stocks that I really try to just keep piling money into, and this is a perfect example of those kind of stocks. And where I really think this stock will really do well, this company in general, what's really going to help and push it is the next big bull run in the market and finances here in the US. And like I said, the stock market's doing pretty good. It's doing okay compared to what we've been dealing with the past 2 years. A lot of people think that whenever we have another bull run, when we see inflation, hopefully, fingers crossed, go down, and we have a stronger market, a bull run of a market, a bull run of just consumers spending money, and we're seeing something happen here, that crypto in general will really push itself as well. So I think the next time we do see crypto do really well, we're gonna see this company really reap the benefits of that situation, because obviously they are heavily involved in crypto right now, which is tremendous because I love crypto. I I buy a lot of crypto myself. So pushing that right into the actual stock price and where the stock is, like I said, you know, it's had a good strong last month. The last 6 months, they've been up and down. This, you know, this isn't a company that's it's not doing terrible. It's not doing terrible. It's just right there in the middle ground, and it's being watched. There's a lot of companies that you can look over the past, and this is just what a lot of new companies do. They're building, they're structuring. You know, it's like putting Legos together, and eventually they get strong enough where they really start bringing in big revenue. They start having spending money. They get noticed. They come out with some, you know, huge product that other companies want to work with. You know, that leads us right into the next piece of the chapter here. The company has a partnership coming in hand here. Bakkt to participate in the Piper Sandler Global Exchange and FinTech Conference. So, the company announced that it will participate in the Piper Sandler Global Exchange and FinTech Conference on Thursday, June 8th. So, that is coming up here. So, obviously, June 8th. More than likely, the stock will continue to do well here up until that week. I would not be surprised to see this probably hit $1.60, $1.70. You know, I think that's a safe ballpark. So, I mean, this is something that could lead into a partnership, something, it's not huge news, but it's good news, and it could lead into something really big here. This is how those kind of things get started. There's been other good news, which is what's been pushing the stock here. Like I said, we had the quarters come out here on the 11th, May 11th. The 17th of May, we saw this Bkkt here participate in a JP Morgan Global Technology Media and Conference. So they're doing things. This is a new company. They're trying to get their name out there. They're trying to be a part of the big leagues here and do something. So, you know, friends, I don't think this is going to be a stock that's going to make you rich this year. I think this is going to be one of those stocks to where the next X time is that, you know, it's going to be a growth stock. And what do we know about growth stocks? Majority of the time, this is where you really have to do the one thing. You have to invest. And this is what investing is. It's buying and waiting. Buying and waiting. And this is where a lot of people, you know, they find out, are they a gambler? Are they an investor? And I really think this is one of those situations where it's just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game. You are with a company that is building its brand and its name and who and what they do. So, like I've always said, I am bullish on the company. I'm watching them very, very intensely all the time. I think this could definitely be a golden nugget deep in your pocket somewhere that has yet to really be found by a lot of people. I think if we do see the main thing that will trigger this company going into a $2 to $3 bid price, stock price, is that we're going to need to see a little bit better quarterlies to where it's really wowing, you know, analysts. And another big thing is where we see other financial groups walk in and say, hey, we're going to buy X amount of this company. That's, you know, when you have an investment firm walk into a company and say, hey, we want to buy into your company and we're going to buy, you know, 5 million, 10 million shares at a set price. That's a huge thing, and that can really generate income and push a company to where it's getting people's attention, and it's getting other companies to look at this company and go, okay, who are these guys? So friends, it is such the early stages of this company, but a company that is doing some pretty big things, in that I think could be a company to really pay attention to. Could be a company to really pay attention to here, friends. So with all that said, I am going to stop talking. Let me know what you think here. I'm bullish on them. I like them. I'll try to continue to talk about them more here. If you're looking for information on this company, go directly to their site. Go directly to their website. Like I said, they put news out there. They're pretty good at talking about what they do. They want to tell. They're trying to tell people what they're doing. Like I've said a million times already. You're sick of hearing it. It's a new company. It is a new company. So have patience, and it's just If you're patient enough, it's there sitting. Do your due diligence. Don't put money in this thing just because I'm talking about it. Really look at it, and I think it's going to be very interesting on June 8th here what that could possibly drive the stock to. Friends, take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.